morning YouTube, and welcome to episode 29 of Blueprint. Now you've seen by the title that this is called Big News, and something along those lines anyway. I haven't quite decided. It's going to be a real sort of like, I'm going to try and make it clickbaity. I'm not going to lie, not ashamed either. But the big news is I have been accepted for a partnership by Freedom, the partnership network. Now, that is fantastic news for me anyway, and definitely for the progression of this channel, because as I said before, it means that I can now monetize the videos. I'll be getting paid for this, not much mind, but I can't disclose how much it is. I don't think I can anyway, but I wouldn't want to anyway. But yeah, so yeah, by getting paid it means that I can then purchase better equipment, all sorts of bits and pieces to make these videos a little bit better for you guys. Also, it's just a step in the right direction, really. It means we can start progressing as a team and a channel, maybe even progressing in the future to something even bigger, maybe make it a business. I don't even know. I didn't expect this to happen this quickly, so I have no idea where it's going to go, but all I know is that it's going to be good. Definitely, this is a step in the right direction, step for me that means quite a bit to me actually. I know it's not much, like, in the big scheme of things, but to have the opportunity to do this where, yeah, it's quite a big opportunity, I think. And if you guys disagree, because I'm still quite a small channel, then yeah, disagree, I don't mind. I'm still buzzing off my absolute boobs for it. So, on to the workout itself. Now, I know I said the day before yesterday, in the chest and back workout, don't condone working out with my shirt off. Now, you see me work out with my shirt off today, and yeah, she's probably gonna be like, oh, just don't work out with your shirt off, blah, blah, blah. But reasoning for that is if you see the curvature of my spine, especially the top part of my back is very thick, and my waist, in my back anyway, is very thin. So it does almost like that shape if I'm laying down, and then comes back up because I've got massive arms. So what that means is with a t-shirt on, I'm not sure if I'm keeping my back flat. And because I decided to go a bit heavier on deadlifts today, because I went up to 140 kilos, and I haven't done that since before my back injury. So I decided to whip off the shirt, have a look, make sure that my form was correct, my back was flat, and I was happy with it before I even decided to start trying to rip up the 140. Did both, had a look, and I was really happy with my form. It was a lot better than I expected it to be. So I pulled the 140 for a rep of 2, or 2 reps. A rep of 2 doesn't make sense. But yeah, really happy with today's workout. Really happy with things going. I'm gonna go home now. So finalise the partnership deal, and then go from there. I'm so excited. Guys, before I actually go do the partnership stuff, I got breakfast. Most important meal of the day. Make sure you eat this. Got eggs. That's 3 full eggs and 3 egg whites, because 3 eggs is good enough fat, and 3 egg whites bulk it up and give it a little bit more protein. So I'm going to tuck in. Well, that's it, guys. I'm officially partnered with Freedom. 25th of August 2016. It is the 26th today, but yeah, so that's fantastic. I've just checked. My video should be going up at 10 today, which you'd have already seen. But, you know, step in the right direction. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. As I'm going to head off to work now, outfit check for the day. It's Friday, so I don't have to wear a hot t-shirt. Anyway, head off for work for today. Might talk to you on lunch, might not, depending on the weather, because it was raining earlier. So, I'll speak to you guys a bit later. Hey guys, I'm going to take a little bit of a different route today. I'm going to be walking around and about, maybe, I'll just go back to my usual spot, I think. It's always good just to go back to your usual spot, do your same thing, get in a routine. It's lovely weather, so I got all the time. It's Friday, so I got an hour's lunch rather than 45 minutes today. The video went out without any problems. Everything's going well. FY, if you don't, I'm going to talk about yesterday's video in today's video, just the way it works. If you haven't seen it, obviously go check it out. If you want a day-to-day thing, so obviously this is a day after I've done it. Snapchat again, I'm going to plug it again. iGPSFitness. I think that by me using it more frequently will help everything going well. That wasn't really English, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm really sort of ready for this weekend, and I've noticed that I've got bank holiday on Monday, and what that means for anyone that doesn't know, like a public holiday, so I don't have to take holidays for it, but I get Monday off anyway. So this is going to be fantastic. I'm going to be able to hit the gym, maybe spend some time in the sun if it's nice, go out, do some vlogging, do some bits and pieces, and just genuinely relax, sleep in a little bit, everything that I've wanted to do. So I'm going to go. Just thought I'd check in on my lunch. I'll speak to you guys a bit later. Oh god guys, I'm knackered. I'm really feeling lethargic today. But that breeze though, oh my gosh, that's so nice. I don't know what temperature it is, it's probably 25 to 30 degrees. Which, for you guys in America, that's probably like, oh my god, that's nothing. But for us in the UK, that's kind of high-ish. Like, most people start complaining about 23 to 25 degrees. And then, above then, people really complain and can't cope. I'm kind of okay with it. Like, heat for me, I kind of thrive in it, but I do sweat a lot, which is one downside to being a guy that's hairy and does all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so I'm absolutely exhausted. I am going. Today's work has been really slow. It's just been like there's nothing really to do. So I'm sort of, that's worse than actually having to do loads, especially when you're at a seated job, because you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna click my mouse loads of times, and you can't even like go sort something out because I'm all paperless, so I don't do any paperwork. But yeah, so I'm definitely probably just gonna go home, eat. I got a nice dinner tonight. I'll show you that actually, because parents aren't in. I think it's like steaks, sausages and stuff, so it's all going to be leanly cooked. Is that a word? It is now. It's all going to be cooked clean. And yeah, what was I saying? I hate when I do that. Oh yeah, so I'm probably just going to go home, cook, eat, edit, sleep, and I'm trying to find where I need to go. Is this the right place where I'm going? Yes. There's a nice little walkway through here. You follow, like, this is a little cut through, just to like the main road. I don't know why there's an ambulance here. I don't really want to investigate that too much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this YouTube thing. Definitely. It's almost been 6 months now, can you believe that? It's, I started it, I think it was on the 21st of March. So, 21st of September will be 6 months. That's crazy. I think even the 21st of September I'm doing something as well, I think. I'm up in Birmingham for Eurogamer, but I'm not sure. I know I'm up in Birmingham for EGX. It's not Eurogamer anymore, it's EGX. Well, there might be two separate things, I'm not sure. But you know that I used to do gaming, YouTube gaming and stuff. Well, Kelsey's little brother, Harry, I think he's turning 9 or 10. And he's really into his gaming at the moment. I said, well, you know, I've been there before. I know what the drill is. The tickets are only like 12 quid. So yeah, we're gonna take him there for his birthday, because his birthday's coming up. So I'll definitely vlog all of that. The train only cost me like 40 quid for there and back, and it's quite a distance. So it's not too expensive. This is the nice green bit. Look at this, especially with the colour correction that I'm about to add onto this. Yeah, I'll vlog most of that, because hey, we call it, his name's Harry, but most people call him H, as far as I'm aware. So H is, yeah, I think he started a YouTube channel, but I'm not 100% sure. I will ask him when we're there. Actually, we'll get him on the vlog if Kelsey's okay with that. I'm not sure, but we'll double check. Just make sure parents and everything are okay, because you don't want to upset anyone. Remember that whenever vlogging or anything or making a video, if someone doesn't actually want to be in the video, they don't have to be. It's just going to upset people if they are. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. I had a nice little talk. I'm going to go back to the office, and I'll speak to you guys probably on the way home or at home. Depends. Guys, that's another week over and done with. Thank God. Honestly, it's been a really long day. It's not something that I like repeating very often, where I don't have much to do and just literally sitting there pretending to do stuff and just tidying up bits and pieces of, I don't know, like checking formulas on spreadsheets, just genuinely scraping around for things to do. It is a bit ridiculous trying to do that, but you know, sometimes you do have those days. So what I've been doing is I've been quite clever with my time. I've been listening, obviously not watching, because that would be really stupid at work, but putting vloggers on YouTube and put my headphones in and listen to what they're doing, because there's like a dandelion thing. But if you want to be able to learn your craft, just like anything, you got to do your homework. So with fitness, you got to learn your form. You got to go home and learn what other people are doing. Vloggers, you got to learn what other people are doing. So I watched, who did I watch today? I watched Syndicate, which is someone that I followed for years, and he's been doing daily vlogs for just over a year now, and he's bloody good at it. I watched a few others. Some of them I found quite irritating because they seemed very fake, and that's not a shout, that's not calling out anyone because I can't remember their bloody names, but it seemed like, yeah, my life's so great, yeah, it's so fantastic, yeah, and actually, do you know what, your life sounds pretty shit. And as I say, that's not calling anyone out, but if you're going to do something on a day-to-day basis, don't live in a fantasy world, because you're just going to have a day-to-day fantasy, aren't you? You're not going to get anything done. Okay, your life might be a bit better because you've got 2 million subscribers or something. It might be interesting for everyone to watch a bit of fantasy, because sometimes everyone needs an escape from reality. But at the end of the day, you still got to live. You can't live for someone else. You got to live for yourself. Yeah, just a little rant. It was a girl that irritated me. She was English, sounded really upper class, like daddy had bought the camera, you know, that sort of stuff. But that's just me being a bitch. Anyway, I'm gonna go home, get some food, and I've got a long weekend ahead of me. So tomorrow I'm gonna be running, park run again. Whether I get up in time to do it with everyone else is another matter, but I don't know, it'll be interesting. I'm gonna be hopefully FaceTiming Kels tonight. If not, be on the phone, because she's had a haircut and she's not a big fan of it at the moment. But then she has got it a little bit shorter. Sorry, that's a train, but apparently she has got it quite a bit shorter, which she did chop it off like a bob. I think that's the one, you know, where it goes like to your jawline or something. Did you get that done before? I thought she looked gorgeous with it. So, but you know, new hairstyle is always a bit of a confidence thing. You got to be like, okay, it's new, I gotta live with it, and then eventually you go, actually I quite like this, I'm gonna get this done again. Like this. I used to have like a fringe that came down to here, and to go to this was quite a big step for me, because I've never been quite confident. Yeah, so yeah, it was a big step for me. And I look 10 times better with a beard and this haircut than I did without a beard and the fringe. So, life lesson, make changes. And if you don't like them, carry on changing. I'm loving this weather at the moment. It's like the perfect temperature. I think it's 27 degrees. It's got a nice slight breeze to it. Even the sky is completely freaking clear. The only problem is the sun's quite low. That's because it's late in the day. This is like perfect. Like for the UK anyway. Obviously I'd like it to be a bit hot, but we still got greenery that we're hiding underneath just now. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. That was really green in my camera. God knows what it's going to look like with the colour correction. I might not even add a colour correction today. You know, just keep it raw. I don't know. I only do it because I'm so freaking pale and it makes things look cooler. I might not do it today. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I just wanted to share it with you guys. It's walking home simply because got off the bus, 5 minutes to a bus. Thought, because I have to get 2 every day. If you watch Sun Australia, you'd know that. But I get 2 every day, and thought, I know, 5 minutes to a bus. It'll probably take me about 5 minutes to walk halfway, another 5 minutes to get the rest of the way, which would make sense. So once I wait 5 minutes for the bus and take 5 minutes bus home, might as well get some cardio in, ready for like almost like a warm up for tomorrow morning. Oh, I'm actually so looking forward to my food. I've got, as I say, I got that mixed grill thing, and damn, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna talk a little bit more shop with you. And what I mean by that is the business side of my YouTube channel. I want to be completely transparent with you guys. Walking upstairs sucks after legs. Basically, because there's not that much information out there about partnership networks, how you get them and whatever. To be honest, not really sure how I got it. I've just, you know what I've done sort of thing to YouTube wise, just consistently uploading, trying to better my content, just currently trying to better it, and that's all I've really done. So just hard work pays off, guess that's all you can say. But Freedom, and I'm sure most other partnership networks, pay you by PayPal. Now the first thing that you got to remember is that it is not, for the moment, it's still a personal thing. So you don't need a business account or anything to set this up. You just need a PayPal account, and it's not illegal to set up a regular bank account, but a PayPal account going into your personal bank account will work. It's a good way to keep track of it. Freedom, the company that I am with, keep track of it for you anyway. So they will tell you, you've earned this much, or whatever. Sorry, that's my computer turning on. So what I'm going to do is set up an individual PayPal account for it, which means that I can see what comes in, what goes out, make sure that I check up on it, blah blah blah. Get it set up with a specific bank card, because I have 3 accounts, one being NISA, which I obviously can't. If you don't know what NISA is an instant savings account which you can just basically save money in. Can't spend it out of there, you can transfer it and it's all moveable around. But yeah, so setting up a different PayPal account just now, under a personal email address of mine, which obviously I'm not going to tell you, but yeah, so that's something you do have to do if you want to, well, if you are getting partnered or you want to get partnered or something. Yeah, I mean, Freedom, by what I've done, I did my research first. Always do your research into things, because the moment you don't do your research is the moment you're going to get shafted. So I did my research. Lots of YouTubers that they started off with them and they're still with them, and that's always a good sign. I'll sort out my emails later. 1 second. If the YouTuber's like started off, got his partnership, I don't know, 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers, or even like me, 20 odd subscribers, and they're still with them at 500,000 subscribers, something's going right. There's a reason why they're stuck with them, because as soon as you hit over 100,000 subscribers, you're going to be pretty valuable to most partnership networks. So, you know, they're going to be like, oh, hang on, we'll give you this deal, we'll give you that deal. If they're happy with it, they're not going to change. And it's not that much hassle to change either, from what I've looked into. So, yeah, if you do want to have I'm basically just going to set up a new PayPal account, so that I can't mess up my own bank really, and yeah, just going to go from there. Talking shop, as usual. You notice I got changed now. Dad just come upstairs asking if I wanted to go for a curry, so in celebration of the partnership and everything just taking a step forward, decided to go. So yeah, going out for a curry. So I'm going to end the video off here. I'm in the toilet at the moment because I didn't want to record in front of my dad and his mate. I didn't want to embarrass them. Now, basically, we're out for a curry, as I say, and I had a few beers. Yeah, that's fine. It's good to have a few relaxing celebration drinks now and again. And for me, this is a good cause to celebrate. Sorry, the batch just popped out. So, but yeah, so I think that having a couple of drinks is good. When you're out somewhere like this, make sure that you keep things macro-friendly. What I mean by that is you don't have to count them, but just think it through. Like I just had tilapia, which is a fish, catfish, really good for bodybuilding. And I'm going to have a chicken curry sort of idea for me. I'm not really sure what it is, but on the menu it looked pretty macro-friendly. I'm going to have some rice with it. And yeah, it's pretty macro-friendly. The only thing will be is the sauce that's in, which I can't really count for. But at the same time, I might be eating today, so hopefully it'll pump up my macros and keep them. Hopefully it shouldn't go up by too much. If it does, it's probably still going to stay under my calories to a certain extent. That's what I'm saying, is basically in a nutshell, gym around your life, don't live your life around the gym. And that's going to serve you well, and it's going to make you enjoy yourself a lot more than if you dedicate your whole entire life to the gym. Because unless you're planning on being a Phil Heath, Kai Green, Misty Olympia, you probably don't need to do that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow.